What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 7th, 8th day of Halloween. I'm kind of confused of where we're at, but today I'm going to show you how to do this glamorous makeup, pretty much just for being spooky on Halloween, because I love being spooky on Halloween. It's also kind of a product spotlight for Ben Nye's Fresh Scab makeup. It's movie quality. It's really nice. And I highly recommend it for the holiday season because it does amazing work like this for very easy steps, which I'll show you. And I'll show you how to do this whole thing. If you're not in this whole thing, that's fine. Stay for just this scab makeup because this is like the best makeup I've ever had in my entire life. I should have 2 bottles because I am afraid that I'll run out of one and then not be able to get more. So I have like a ton of these just kind of stacked up waiting for Halloween. So, thanks for, checking in, and hopefully you'll stick around for the very end. So first you want to take, after cleaning your face, first you want to take super, I think, it's so old. I've had this for such a long time that the words kind of got written off. But you want to take a white face powder. I always go for Ben Nye, and your own regular foundation, whatever you're okay with, kind of just using. If you have a paler one, the paler one's the better one, but we also kind of want to make it natural without looking too normal, I guess. Best way I can put it. So you want to mix them together. Now it doesn't really matter if you put on foundation. Foundation's always nice, but the white kind of covers up a lot, actually. You're going to want to take your browns and stuff for under your eyes, or just your eyes in general. You know, a lot of people are like, but I want to use black, but trust me, brown is more natural. So now, pretty much only for blending purposes, I like to put a different shade of brown. Now, we're going to want to do something with your cheeks. So, I always recommend a blue color mixed in with a brown color. You of course can do any shade you want. Alright, so now, the fun stuff. So I have this little amazing gem that's called the Ben Nye Blush Scar. It is amazing, really high quality makeup and really easy to use. And it all depends really on where you want to put it. So, where you want to put it, I always suggest putting red down first. Just because that way it'll, because it's a scab makeup and it tends to dry and sometimes it'll peel off if you have it on for too long. So, the red is just for underneath it. So, we are actually gonna put this on. Now don't worry too much about the outline of your lips, because really when we put this on it's not going to matter. This is going to be everywhere. So I guess as you can see now, you can stop your look if you want. If you just want to look like some kind of high-class ghoul, you're pretty much set here. But take it an extra step. This does not disappoint. Ever. I promise you. I'm actually really reluctant to put this on because it's kind of late at night and I don't want to have to take it off, but I'll do it. So it just comes in this little thing and you're going to need an applicator to put it on. Now, depending on how much you love your brushes, they're not a bad idea. Sometimes I use plastic spoons, I just break them and then just kind of use that, but I'm going to use this and then clean it off later. We'll deal with the consequences. And after a few seconds of dabbing, you can see it's finished. Now, the cool thing I like about this is it's really useful for a lot of things. You can use it for grow and make yourself little scabs, or you can use it for scars. You can use it as blood. Really, it's actually pretty versatile, you know, for being like a little bottle for like $6. That's how much I got it for. If you can find it cheaper, by all means go for it, because this thing is amazing. Alright everybody, and that was my very first makeup tutorial. Hopefully it was useful or worth it or anything, and we'll see you tomorrow. I know Momo's cooking up something, so hopefully that'll get done soon and we can all gasp at her amazingness at making stuff like dresses, while I just put random makeup on my face and call it a tutorial. Let's be honest, that's what this was. So, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Everybody have a happy Halloween. We're getting closer, slowly but surely. I think it's 3 more weeks left. Let's do this.